Hello friends, and welcome to this video where I'm going to be talking about the latest vegan news in Australia that has been all over the internet in recent weeks. We are starting off with a chef who has banned all vegans from his restaurant. Chef John Mountain has been in the news in recent weeks where he has come out and slammed vegans and have banned all vegans from his Perth restaurant. This has been all over worldwide news and Australians are really kind of taking it to heart. A lot of non-vegans are supporting his choice to ban all vegans, and obviously vegans are getting a little bit upset with this situation as well. So if you aren't familiar with this news, a vegan reached out to John prior to coming to the restaurant with their non-vegan friends and asked if they could cater for their vegan needs. John responded saying that he could cater and would have a delicious vegan item for them to eat. But unfortunately, John got called up to another arrangement and completely forgot about the vegan that was coming in that night. So the vegan jumped online, posted a relatively negative review, and John took it to heart and has come out slamming vegans.
I'm done with vegans. I'm absolutely done with vegans.
What I actually don't like about this situation is that people are focusing on that vegans are banned from this restaurant without actually getting angry about the fact that John would actually be able to provide a vegan meal for this customer. I feel like this is just a poor form from an actual qualified chef saying that you will be able to cater for this vegan and then just forgot about it. Since this, a lot of people have supported him, but also a lot of people have criticized him. Since this all started, his partner actually left him because of all this, and vegan activist Tash Peterson has demonstrated animal rights at the restaurant in a calm protest, which got some negative feedback from John and some of the patrons there as well. This has honestly escalated into so much more. Vegans are putting in fake bookings for this restaurant, and in return, non-vegans are making fake bookings at vegan restaurants. So it's just turned into a complete mess, all because John forgot to cater for a vegan. In some really exciting news, Myer has actually ended their relationship with the Melbourne Cup. The Melbourne Cup is a horse racing event that has been in Melbourne for years. Myer has been a fashion supporter 40 of those years, and they have decided now they are cutting ways with this. This has come as a bit of a win as companies look to move away from dead traditions like horse racing, and the Nup the Cup campaign is slowly starting to make waves with companies. David Jones jumped off Melbourne Cup years ago, and now Myer has jumped ship as well. Unfortunately, the Melbourne Cup is still a massive event, but more and more people are getting behind the Nup the Cup campaign, and is showing that people no longer want to support this horrible tradition, and hopefully this is a step in the right direction. Some pretty exciting news. The vegan Kit Kats are back in Australia. So if you weren't aware, the vegan Kit Kats were released in Woolworths Metro stores a few years ago. Very limited release. They sold out very quickly and have not come back since now. They are now available at Coles supermarkets and also the purchase online through the Kit Kat website. Again, Kit Kat are saying this is a limited release. They are gauging to see if there is enough demand for a vegan Kit Kat. I feel like the fact that these vegan Kit Kats always out of stock at Coles at the moment is enough to show that there is a massive demand for these vegan Kit Kats. Hopefully these will become a long-term option. If you haven't tried them, they are available at Coles supermarkets for $3, and they are pretty spot on to the iconic chocolate bar. Another food-related news release is that Birds Eye has expanded their mock meat range in Coles. If you're familiar with the Birds Eye mock meat range, I have done a review on them previously that you can also check out after this video, but they have burgers, they have mince, they have Greek style lamb strips. All of them have been honestly fantastic, and the fact that they are really good value as well has been a huge success for Birds Eye. So it is no surprise that Birds Eye have increased their mock meat range into Coles supermarkets with the release of the Birds Eye chicken style nuggets, the Birds Eye chicken style fingers. Both items are in the freezer section and are the same price as the other Bird's Eye mock meat items. This is fantastic to see a huge brand like Bird's Eye getting behind the alternative meat section and releasing a big handful of different items for people looking for mock meats or people looking to reduce their meat consumption. So there we go, friends. That is just a quick insight to some of the huge news in veganism in Australia that has been taking the internet by storm in recent weeks. If you have a news item that I have missed, please let me know below. I am hoping to do more of these videos in the future, so be sure to keep an eye out for the next vegan news item in Australia that you can watch here very soon. Anyway, friends, I hope you enjoyed this video. So until next time, I will catch you very, very soon.